Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, cryptocurrency. That's right. So today we are going to be checking in on a tool I first spoke about 2 months ago on this channel called Portfolio Masters. This is a tool which can help you to track and buy and find and hunt altcoins which can do 5x, 10x, 50x, 100x or beyond. They have a proven track record. I bought in 2 months ago. We're going to look back at what's been happening with the portfolio that Gary took 2 months ago until now, changes that they've made to their platform. And I'm going to, I'm pretty positive about this project. That's why I'm talking about it again. And I'm also going to highlight some very important things, which if you're new to the crypto space, then you should really know about what's going to happen now, right? So what's happened? Bitcoin has crossed $60,000 once again. It is the signal I've been waiting for the start of the bull market. People said it happened when it hit 40, but really, this could be a mega bull. It's looking like Bitcoin might break all-time high before the halving. Before the halving. I don't think this has happened before. It could signal the largest and greatest crypto bull run we've ever seen in anyone's life, and will probably ever see. This is it. You're living in it right now. Take a second to like and subscribe to the channel for making you excited about the gains that we're about to experience. But at the same time, I'm afraid, right? I wasn't ready for this. I thought we had another 6 months. I thought I had more time to accumulate tokens and find more alts and things. And then I kind of feel like that gif of Mr. Bean running around in his house trying to gather everything. That's how I felt this morning when I looked at this chart, right? So what we need to do is take a step back and think about how you're going to approach the bull run. And do you want to just fall into the pitfalls of buying every single coin that you see on YouTube, essentially, right? Or on Twitter, like all these salacious headlines. We're going to have a look at them, right? How do you cut through that fat and find gems? So this is a tool which their whole aim is to do this. They don't have their own token. They are a tool. You buy an NFT, it unlocks their platform, then you can have a look at what they're buying and go through their analytics, their deep studies of these projects and find the ones that are right for you. I'm talking GameFi, I'm talking real world assets, I'm talking DeFi coins as well. Lots of different things to look into. So let's get into it. So we are 26,698 subscribers on this channel. Fantastic stuff. I did want to hit 27K, but I had to cool off on the videos the past couple of weeks. Having some personal business style like life problems basically with my own businesses that I run here. I had to put more eyes on that, and the airdrop hunting totally wiped me out. So I'm not gonna lie, that stuff's intense. I'm still doing it, but doing it and making content on it is really tiring, and it was taking its toll. So taking a step back and start to reassess things, but I will continue the airdrop hunting videos probably next week as well on this channel. So yeah, subscribe, get into it. We're talking about a video that I put out 2 months ago. The best tool for 100x GameFi, real world assets, and altcoins, right? Which was the Portfolio Masters. So we only got 465 views on this because it's not one of the more like salacious titles. It is just, well, I guess 100x cases, but usually I get more views when it's either talking about drip or airdrops, or something with extremely high yield is what kind of hits this channel. But for this one, so I went into Portfolio Masters, and some people went in, some people didn't. My bag I'm about to show you is a review, I guess. It's an honest review of how my portfolio is done with the coins which I selected from their long list of projects and how they did, right? And I'm telling you now, I'll give you the end of the story, that basically I will be buying in with more capital for more coins after this video. I've already moved my money into the exchange. So that's it. And some of those coins I do use as the treasury for the Eternal Engine because they're doing quite well as well. I like to have exposure to GameFi in RWA. So this is a great way to do it because a lot of them I don't have time to research, right? Salacious altcoin pump videos is what I put in Google here. And there we have them. So I could maybe just take a second to make my thumbnail picture. We'll maybe go for that guy. Or we could come for, or the other great one is the point, right? I think I'll go for the point. That'll do. So yeah, salacious titles. You will come across these on YouTube all the time. You'll think, oh, I need that coin. I need to grab it. And you will be kind of tricked sometimes into grabbing the coin. Let's pull up this, which came into, actually it was in the R34P DAO, a DAO that I'm in, not my own one, but another one. And someone found this from Crypto Banter. What is it? Ron Newer, his private Discord. Right? What's this say? The market is hot, is what he said in his private Discord. I'm guessing this is from a couple days, if not weeks ago, because we're going to have a look at the chart that he's talking about, right? Market's hot and everyone is anticipating the launch of ZK Sync. Once that happens, lots of liquidity will flow into the ecosystem. I found a DeFi lending protocol on ZK Sync who's just around $1.5 million market cap. You heard that right. Only $1.5 million market cap. That's my Australian. The protocol is called Reactor Fusion, powered by Pyth. Wow, that's like Chainlink. Cool. The ticket is RF. Here's the chart. Contract address. For me personally, it's a high conviction front run position. I will be willing to hold a bit and get lots of returns later. Make your own due diligence. If someone decides to take this call, remember this is not a this is a microcap. This is not financial advice. Yes, okay. So he put that out, and let's have a look at the chart, and let's have a guess. When did he put that in his private Discord? Right? Have a guess. Was it on the 17th of February, which would be 10 days ago, or was it on the 23rd of February, which would be a week ago? Which one of these pumps did he create by putting it in his private Discord? That's the thing you want to know, right? So there's two pumps. There's one which was a 300% pump, and this one is just a 60% mini pump, okay? Which one was it? When did they end up in his channel? When did he do a video with it? Oh, yeah. when did it all happen? What's happening there is generally what happens this time of year in DeFi. This is not my first bull run. I know what's coming. People are going to give calls privately on tokens. They're going to pump up in value like crazy. You're not going to know what's going on. You're going to buy the token at the top. And as you buy that token, everyone else who has the knowledge is going to dump on you and you're going to lose your money. Basically, if you're buying in with ETH, you're giving your ETH to them. If you're buying in with BNB, you're giving your BNB to them because you're buying a token. By the end of the bull run, as things reach fever pitch, like it's really easy, right? You can throw anything at the wall during the bull run and make money on it, pretty much. You can get rugged out of the excitement, but also buying any coin, you can basically make money. But if you're buying at the wrong time, they will all burn up quickly and they will all collapse completely, 99% down. 99% of coins will crash 99%, right? 99% of the time. So you need to have the signals, right, to get you in at the start, right? So you're not buying the token at the peak or the mid peak. You're also getting into when no one's talking about it yet. And that's what portfolio masters do. So this is my portfolio. I'm not going to show you all because then what's the point in me at all having the subscription for this? What's the point in anyone buying the subscription? Because it's not free service, right? But I'll show you this. So this is the tracker I made for the project. Basically, they make their coins. Then at the SEC, because we're running these in the engine as well, I wanted to be able to track them real time and be able to see my ROI, my sold ROI, all these things. Unfortunately, our tracking API stalled today when I was trying to get ready for this video. But basically, yeah, I run the APIs through CoinGecko, and then I get the token, then I get the amount that I've put in $100 for basically all of them to test it out for 2 months, and then how many are holding and the performance of the assets. But yeah, it's stalled. Must have stalled a while ago, actually. So I broke it down more into just this breakdown where I just pulled the real-time data for you so you can see the proof of it, right? Which was, it's annoying that on the one day it's going to be on the channel, the tracker didn't work, but hey, that's it. So we have bought up the tokens from portfolio masters that they have suggested we buy. It's not financial advice. They give us the articles, you read it, you see what price they bought at, they tell you when they sell profit. You can follow them if you want, right? I haven't followed all of their sell calls, actually. So we have MEXC. I put in $1,100. I've profited $96 out, so I pulled $96 of profit out from pumps. Now my bag is worth $1,538. So that means we've had gains of $430. The unrealized gains there are $700 and 40. Oh, that's total, right? So then TradeOgre, they had some coins there. TradeOgre is a really abstract exchange. It's quite hard to get into, but they had one coin in there that I really wanted, so I got TradeOgre back 2 months ago. We haven't profited yet, but our $300 has turned into $352. One of those tokens, let me just check actually. I don't want to tell you what token, but one of those tokens, yeah, has done a 2.5x. But two of the tokens, one of them has dumped 80%, and one of them is down 30%. So that means it's kind of offset, right? The two tokens. One of them, I messed up by buying this token because I didn't look at the chart before I bought it. I just sweeped the whole shebang, and that actually messed me up. So that's what we're going to be talking about very soon. Also, how to use this tool, not just what it is. I'm going to give you my advice on using it for 2 months. Then finally, Osmosis, they had a token there that I put $100 in, and now it's $260. I have $160 of gains, which I haven't taken yet because I think it can go further. So total unrealized is the 650 plus the 96, $746 of gainage. And total now of my bag is $2,150 from a $1,500. Now that's not like, whoa, oh my God, you made 100x. No, but this is building up to the bull market. At the moment, what's happening in the market is we're heating up. Bitcoin's taking off. Ethereum's taking off, right? But BNB looks like it's getting cooked up. Solana's going, rah! Yeah, but the tokens which we're going to make the most money on are still pretty low. They're moving, but they're not moving like they should be or will be, right? That's when it really gets going. That's when I really think that this portfolio will rocket, right? And that's what I'm excited for. So let's get to the site. Link in the description is Portfolio Master. PortfolioMaster.finance is the site. Build your portfolio for tomorrow's success. What we're dealing with here is to be part of the 5% who buy the bottom and sell the top, not the 95% who do the opposite. Just like I'm showing you about the Ron Muir tweet chart, basically, right? You know, they had that whole scandal with Satoshi VM that I went and researched as well. Basically, his researchers and, you know, admins and things were all buying up this token, getting the pre-sale, and then dumping on their subscribers. That's right. So you can enter the app here, but if you enter the app, I'm not going to show you the app because you need the NFT for the app, and then it has all the details and all the coins. All the coins are in the app. I can't show you that because I get, Richie, what are you doing? Don't show them the app. So what they offer is small, medium cap projects with real world utility, RWAs, real-time portfolio moves, where they buy and sell. They have a Telegram and Discord where they put the calls on and what they're buying, how much they bought, and their profit takes, right? If they sell something, they tell us. Diverse narratives, in-depth research, and strong fundamentals. They target innovative projects with added value, strong tokenomics, devoted teams, good track records, etc. Like all the projects that they talk about are vetted to be good projects. The price performance is up to the crypto gods, but that is good. And the research articles they put out are great. It's made me want to buy more coins today when I started putting the research in for this video. So they have some success stories which we can't talk about because they put them on the site. So therefore, I don't feel bad about talking about the coins, right? Chlor AI, I have this one. I bought the coin. Let me just check what we're at now. So with Chlor AI, I'm going to use the Mexi in my phone because I bought it on Mexi Mall. That's the best place to buy some of these coins because a lot of them are not listed yet, right? So link for Mixi Exchange is in the description if you want it. It would help the channel out. So I bought Chlor AI $100 and now it is $190, but I also have profit taken on it as well. So I'm thinking 2.5x on Chlor AI. And I missed it. I came in January, right? Yeah, I came beginning of January into this. Chlor AI, if you got in at the beginning of this from October, you got 2,600% to the all-time high, right? There's 26x. This is the chart on Chlor AI. It's still a pretty small project. Its market cap is only 67 million, which puts it pretty low in the standing of all the coins. Can't find the... Can we see? I always miss the top. Oh, 578 in CoinGecko, right? So for an AI coin, it's still super low, good narrative and things. This is the max, so you can see it peaked in December, dumped again. This was the buy zone, right? This is when no one was talking about Portfolio Masters. I was actually talking to the dev in the chat, and he just saying, no one's going to buy the coin this price. They're all going to buy it in a month when it's going to do this. So actually, if you bought Chlor AI here for 13 cents, you've already doubled your money, which is the same for a lot of tokens during that point where Bitcoin was heating up and everything else was cooling down, basically. Anyway, so Chlor AI they spoke about. And the other one, where this is the lesson I'm going to tell you about, so Satox coin. So I bought this coin, and let me tell you when I bought it. So they did 700% pump from this from buying it in December. I bought it in January. Richie, the master trader, put $100 into Satox coin because that's what I did. I swept. I swept across, So I swept across all the coins here you can see with the red or the green. They're the ones I swept with $100 buy-ins, right? So Satox coin was one of them. But I should have looked at the chart because when I bought in January, which would be right here for 0.06, all-time high, since then it's gone down and down and down. And now my $100 is $20, right? So that's the one on Trade Ogre, which, I should have been smart about that. If you start buying, look back on a project before you buy it. I'm going to give you some alpha. So this token is listed inside their DApp. I'm using this as an example of when to buy, when not to buy, looking at the chart action, right? So this is one I haven't bought into yet. It's Epico. I believe it's some kind of, let me just check, because they also list inside the DApp. They tell you what the token does, where it falls in. So Epico is GameFi, right? Gaming, right? Which is cool. So yeah, let me move that. So Epico, like you can see, it's been not moving at all for all this time, and then just had a mega pump from 0.001 to 0.0001. Okay, it's 10x, right? Insane. So it's just had a 10x in December. We're 2 months out, and it's just starting to hit back to the all-time high after, of course, correcting after that. So Portfolio Masters actually listed this around about here, I believe, when it cooled off 50% down from the pump. That's, I think, when they bought into it. And since then, we've been challenging up to that all-time high again. So for me, this is getting close. I should have moved earlier, but I've been too busy airdrop hunting. That wasn't altcoin hunting, right? And that's the natural, everyone's airdrop hunting at the same time. Everyone's altcoin hunting at the same time. Really, you should be getting really madly into something when no one's talking about it and then enjoying it when everyone else is doing it. That's the reality of how you're supposed to do crypto. So now for this one, yeah, I'm waiting, right? Epico, I'll be waiting for it to dip down. 24% dip today. Good. Let's go down further. Let's get down to 1 penny again, and then I'll make my move. So that's what you should be doing if you do have portfolio masses and you're looking at these coins. Don't buy the pumps. Don't buy the ones which have already outperformed themselves. Look for the ones which aren't yet hot. Buy into them. And I mean, like I said in the bull run, everything that you buy just goes explosive. Like you feel like a genius, but it's not. Right? You're not a genius because in the bear market, you will realize how dumb we really are. essentially. So that's Portfolio Master. That's how it all works. It is cool. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm building my bag. I'm getting up and more. So there's 641 members in Portfolio at the moment, and there's 159 VIP members. How to join? Right. So they have a full access video here. How about we watch it? So the subscription, the NFT key, which is a NFT which will allow you access to the token gated part of their website. They also have a Discord with a chat and any support on how to buy the tokens or which ones, They have details of all of the prices and the projects inside of the Discord too. And in the DApp, they have, let me just pause that there. They have a detailed breakdown of these coins. So here they're using Chlor AI again. I guess because they've used Chlor AI, then we can go into the DApp, can't we? We can have a look at what they're doing. So let me just get the one that they've spoke about. Where's Chlor AI, right? And then I'll zoom in like really, really tight on it so you don't see any other coins. Can I do that? Pretty much. Okay. Right. So here we have Chlor AI. Okay. So they've put, this is a list of 60, 70 coins, right? So they have here a unique project that provides a low cost decentralized GPU rental service that can be used to train artificial intelligence, display professional video, mine cryptocurrency. If it gets wider adoption, this innovation project can really grow. So their targets now are 1 penny, 4 pennies, and $1 for taking profit. So you can watch that, set it on your own. The ROI has been achieved on this. The inflation factor on the coin is set as medium. The Chlor market cap with the Chlor price with the market cap of render would be $9, which is a 44x from the current price of Chlor. Chlor has the price at the moment of 0.2. So they've only met their first ROI target, the recent one. So they're waiting for the 0.4 for that, and $65 million market cap. Okay. So that's what they do. They break down all these coins. They give you all the information, the alpha that you need to know to get into them all. Awesome stuff. Like really great. If you want in, you must decide what kind of pricing you want for this. I showed you the gains that I've made so far, right? From holding this NFT. I expect to have way better gains coming up, right? But that's a 2-month investment into this. And I have taken out, or I could right now pull out $746 from 2 months in the low point, right? Because we were not in this, we were in this kind of dip point here. So this is probably was using the service, one of the cold times, to be honest. But now I'm hoping to start seeing real explosion of my altcoin portfolio with Portfolio Master. So the 3-month plan is $149. You get an NFT, which will work for you for 3 months. Of course, you buy the coins, you can hold them longer than 3 months, but you just won't know when they're buying or selling. You'll be on your own essentially, but it's a good way to give you a selection of coins, even with that price, that you can then buy in for, right? You get access to the DApp, Premium Discord, and Premier Telegram, right? And then you could go further, get it for 6 months. Of course, 3 months is $149, 6 months is $249, so it's cheaper. 1 year, you get $399. Or lifetime, you get it for $799, right? Access to everything that they're going to do. Bull runs are usually 1.5 years. Like, I'll give you that. And to be honest, you can make money in like bear markets as well if you know what to buy, because there's always new coins coming up, always new narratives and things. And with the lifetime plan, you get a one-on-one meeting two a year with the researchers behind this project. So really great. We have some new testimonials. They have so far picked nothing but strong contender coins and tokens for a portfolio to hold. And in the 1 short week I've been with them, I'm up about 30% on those I bought. Some have 3x in a week and others have risen 3%. But I know all of them have an easy chance to do 10x. Yeah. So I think I should probably put a testimonial in for Portfolio Masters, because I've had a different experience, because I came in at a different time in the market, right? If this is from November to December, that's when everything was pumping like crazy, right? For me, I've had the cool off period. We can look at, Satoshi or even Chlor, their best performer. I was in the cool off, and then it's beat all-time high again, right? So for me, I bought in with a total of $1,500, and in the 2-month period of holding these coins, my 1,500 has moved to 2,150 with a profit take of $96 so far, which is great because now I really expect to be speaking about these guys in a month from now, especially with the new tokens I'm going to be buying in with today, the shiny new altcoins they've listed. Then I'm very, very confident that I'm going to be looking probably this bag changing from $5,000 or to $10,000 in the short time, which is great. Okay, that is the Portfolio Master. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Be careful out there with calls. Find tools to get more research. Find information. It's the best way to do it, right? Peace. Don't get wrecked.